That's fine. I'll get disconnected, then I have to rejoin the lobby anyway. You know how these things go. Always get disconnected when after going into Twitch for some stupid goddamn reason that I still don't understand. Probably just EA things, to be honest. That I... Oi! It has to be nice to Rocket. We don't have to be.
Boom! Hi guys!
Oh yeah, we're streaming, aren't we? Hold on. We haven't had the notification come through. Oh, now. Okay, yeah, technically we're live. Yep.
There you go.
We can just pretend there was no technical difficulties. That's fine.
God, anyone has definitely technical difficulties, right?
Yeah, that's what they all say. Anyway, Dave, before you start talking,
What?
good evening. Welcome to Division 4 at Canada. Tonight, we should be having a great race weekend with the full qualifying, unlike last week, and the 35 laps of Canada. This is not going to be an easy task. However, next week is Singapore, and that's going to be even worse. Mainly because the walls and this, that, and the other. And
I'm ill next week.
Going to be Yeah, I'm ill as well next week. Yeah, I'm not sure next week is going to be very enjoyable at all. And then after that, it's like Miami or something. It just gets worse and worse. And yeah, it's going to be a long ride, long road, long day. But at least we got Canada first.
No.
This is always a benefit. I mean, Canada's great. Isn't really much wrong with Canada.
Except
for
turn
my music down.
The million penalties everyone's going to get, yeah?
Yeah, but it's all in good jest. That's what you have to think about. You know?
No.
Anyway, last week was Brazil. Do you remember what happened there?
Cars went round the track. A few cars crashed. Yeah. Alright? Yeah?
Something like that.
Yeah. Spot on, I think.
Well, for God's sake, there's always one bloody idiot who says that he can't join because he's on PC, but leaves it till the last goddamn second to complain about it.
Well, obviously. You know, I'm not
It's not going to name names. SDK!
I'm not looking at chat.
Right,
I'm all about
Grizzly
chat.
can't invite him, and I can't invite him because we're not friends on there. Hey, he's there. We have a full grid tonight. 20 drivers tackling the Canadian Grand Prix. Shall it rain? Shall it be dry?
Rain all the way
I just
through.
hope it's entertaining. No, you can't hope.
What? You can't. Yeah. You stop mid-sentence.
What?
You stopped mid-sentence.
That still wasn't English.
That's because you stopped mid-sentence.
Oh yeah, sorry, Mando messaged. You know I can't read messages while on commentary. We've had this problem before. That's why you read chat and I don't.
You are.
Don't pay attention anyway.
You are a problem, correct?
Oh my god, my party chat's too loud as well. Let's just turn that down.
Why didn't you play?
There we go. Mando's confusing me, by the way.
Mando's always confusing. You should know this.
But he messaged me saying, are you aware of the seat situation? I only asked him. My teammate reacted to don't turning up and his seat was not given out. But Quick Mix was and he never reacted. But his teammate's here. So I don't understand. I think Mando's just having a moment. Unless Immortal never reacted. I don't know. Did Immortal G react? Yeah, Immortal G I'm so confused, Mando. You've truly lost me at this point. Horizon's just subscribed with Prime for 10 months. Talk about Prime. That little energy drink is no longer being sold in our Asda. Ha! 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 Ha!
Oh, can we actually tell customers to get lost and stop asking for it?
No, you can't in bigger stores, but in Mars store we stopped selling it.
So in bigger stores we still got... Oh.
Yeah, take that, L.
Oh.
I know you know exactly what I'm about. Basically, lads, ladies and gentlemen,
we
have this thing called Prime.
You got Prime.
Yeah, we we don't stop hearing about it, basically. And as an Asda employee, it makes us go insane. You know, someone in our Asda store stole two whole lots of it. Like, you know, as it comes in, it's like a pack of 6 or a pack of 8 or something. Somehow a customer managed to steal 2 of those.
What is the point
I
in
don't
it?
understand how. I don't know. You can sell it on eBay and make profit. I think that's what it is. I think it's just making profit instead of actually enjoying the drink for what it is.
You're only buying it to sell it on.
Yeah. Well, in Asda, you're selling it for £3. Online, you can sell it for 25. What are you gonna do? You're gonna sell it online, aren't you?
Well, Asda just stop selling it.
I don't know. They should either stop selling it up. It's £25.
It's like, what? Why are people even wanting it?
I don't know. Have you tried Prime?
No.
Oh, I tried it. It's literally cloudy lemonade, but a rip-off version. And I am completely regretting trying it, by the way, because I know what some people in here are going to say.
I seriously don't get it. Right, what's going on in the chat? Oh my god, we can select tyres.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. What's that about?
Mediums.
Oh, okay, so we can finally do like an actual strategy now.
Oh, Mog said they stopped the one near him because there's no security. Yeah, because all these idiots are like going mad for it. It's like, get lost.
Yeah, no, it's literally like what you just said, Moggs. It's because in Arsenal we don't have security either, and people can just walk out. We have alcohol problems all the time. In fact, we actually lost a trolley worth £100 or something of alcohol just walk out on us a couple of months ago. What the hell front end were doing, God knows, to let that happen. So, and then they chased the person up the car park.
They say, "Oh, don't put yourself in danger."
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is the audio today, people? Is it okay? Has someone changed it since?
I wouldn't put myself in danger for Asda.
No. Asda's terrible, honestly. I can't wait to leave Asda.
Don't get paid enough.
No, although my sister's just become a section leader of Twilight.
You don't get paid enough extra to become a section leader. Who would want to do that?
Well, it's like a step, isn't it? It's like, after that, it's then what?
Yeah,
Vice,
like
head of store,
step
and
up
then
if you
manager.
If you want to further up and be management at any stage, yeah, okay, I gather that's what you can do, but yeah, but if you're going to be a section leader just to like earn extra money, no.
Yeah, no.
Not
I completely agree with you.
Not.
As our first nine is 11.9, and I believe we have a spinner at the exit of turn number 1, or is it just a car stop? No, it is the spinner. Someone has crashed coming out of the pit lane, and it's an Alpine. Oh my god, it's Mighty. Mighty's not moving. He's going to get disqualified. Or is he? I think he's going to get away with it. He got lucky there. He got lucky. You spend much time stopped on this nowadays, you just get disqualified. It's a bit unfair, but I hear a great commentator in my ears, so it's fine.
Right,
it's alright. Thanks, Horizon.
Who else are you listening to?
Wow. I think he's listening to us too, actually. We don't get many compliments, to take it where it comes, Lincoln. No. Dave. Whatever your goddamn name is. No. Like, I'm still calling you Lincoln, despite the fact you've told me over and again this season alone, Dave. Yeah. It's because I had spent, like, I don't know, 2 seasons with you on commentary, calling you Lincoln.
Yeah.
And I always call me Dave, and you were never okay in the past with me calling you Dave.
Well, that wasn't a gamer tag, was it?
Okay, but then you still call DPS Dips when it clearly says DPS.
Yeah, it clearly says Dips. God.
He's not racing again tonight, by the way.
Can you not read? God, man.
So the Stewart report last week was an interesting one. I disagree with it. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Button got off light. Do we agree with that?
We cannot agree or disagree. We cannot speculate or not speculate.
You can goddamn speculate about a Stewart report that's already been released because you can't change it.
No, you can't.
I goddamn can, and you're going to hear about it.
You are not upsetting our drivers.
It's only Button, though. He had a massive go at me for it as well.
Good.
Did you see the argument me and Button had?
Yeah.
Oh, it's brilliant.
It was
Morgs
funny.
11.8 goes 1/10
It was
faster.
funny. Now,
It
old
was
me,
definitely a battle.
old me would have got involved.
I did get involved.
Yes, but old me.
And I'm
would've
still young.
Now you're the former me, you bitch.
He was like, yeah, I heard your opinion on the stream. It's like, god damn, yeah, you did. I'm a commentator. That's what you get. You get my opinion.
I don't know if I said out about it. I don't know if I said out bad anyway.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't say anything at all. It's quite disappointing. I was hoping to get back off my co-com, but he's useless.
What, did I say something like, leave it to stewards? Or something like that?
No, you agreed with me at the time. But you didn't agree with what I wrote with Button in the actual server.
I didn't speak in there.
I know. That's what I mean. So you didn't back me up, did ya?
No, why would I?
Useless, honestly.
Oh, dear.
Musical dips shush. Wow. Wow, Horizon. The fact you're teaming with this is just... That's just unbelievable. As here comes this Chris Mack to the line. It's a 12.1. Also, the championship standings, I believe, have finally been updated, by the way. It's taken them years to update the standings, but I believe we finally have it. Oh, so, SDK almost bins it out of turn number 2. That was close. He got that car properly sideways. So clearly he's running a very interesting setup. Well, he's just getting sideways everywhere at this point, actually. I think SDK is going to bin it.
The original Mortal was practicing, and it seems like this could be a hard track for everyone. Because it took him all of his time to practice it that he had between coming on and for this race. He was supposed to help us out, playing some games on our FIFA account. But he decided he needed more practice.
Chris Mick and Aston are having fun. That was Yui. Oh, Yui's on track. Oh, should we go for a lap with Yui?
Horizon's now your favourite F1 car.
Yeah, is he joined McLaren now, is he?
That's what I would assume.
Yui's managed to invalidate his lap time in a straight on and out lap, by the way.
This
is why we like Yui. He just finds things we don't normally see. Brad Shaw's racing again. He's still quite new here, I believe.
I think so.
Right, let's go for a lap on Bubba Yui then. He's added the ERS. He's got his fuel light on. Starting his first qualifying lap of the day. Unless that was... Well, it definitely wasn't a lap, although it came up with a 13.0. He must have backed out of that one. So out to turn number 2. Onto the straight. Up the gearbox. Pierre's binned it. Final corner. First person to hit World Champions today. Will not be the last. No doubting that. It's the fast right where you need to make sure the car sticks into the fast lap. Tell you what, it looks kind of dark. It looks like it's going to rain. But I said that in Brazil and it never rains. Do you see it being dark on your screen?
It looked darker at the start of Q1, so...
It did, didn't it?
Yeah, yes. It's brightened up.
Maybe that's a sign for the race.
Maybe it's the game... In the game, it had just stopped raining or whatever. The track looked a bit, like, damp when we first came on.
Yeah, but then we didn't see anyone really spin except from now Pierre, I suppose, but... Don't know.
Good that my child's school had let me know that my child had his flu vaccination today.
Ooh. Into the final chicane comes Yui. Is he going to nail it? Is he going to validate? He's nailed it. Coming towards the line. Yui is surely going to improve with a 113.0. It's going to be a 112.4. 0.5 faster. Puts in P9 for now. Not bad from Yui at all. Button to the line. It's going to be a 111. Or is it 112? 112.1 for Purple Final Sector.
Christmas is
coming. Purple Des, bro. Oh, yeah. We already had the Christmas habits coming on. And the Christmas stock and all this and the other. It's horrible.
Money. Money! Anyone here want to give me some money?
Oh, there you go. Desborough, 11.6. 0.2 faster.
Someone give me some money. Yeah.
Why do you want money now?
Christmas?
Unbelievable. I've also made an interesting decision. Did you see the RSF1 members lounge earlier?
Nope, I have it muted.
Okay, well, I've bought myself an RC car.
Yeah.
Just say, oh dear.
Yeah.
Why?
Just don't do.
Right, listen up. It travels at 30 kph. I don't know what that is in miles per hour, but I think that's what, 10, 15? Bliss guy's gonna come across traffic on his lap. Please get out the way, people. Oh, that's late guessing out the way. I think that was SDK. Don't quote me on that. So he's also got another car. He's thankfully got out the way on the right-hand side. So Miss Blue Sky should not have lost too much time. Lock up into the right hand. That's going to cost you a tenth or two. Having a chat here for hobbies.
Oh,
sorry,
God.
brave container. You know what kind of thing happens there. Final corner, Blue Sky coming towards the line.
You're talking the hobbies chat. Oh dear.
Yeah, because you know we can speak about spiders there. It's 112.6 for
What?
Blue Sky. Oh, what spiders?
Why?
Because Pazuzu, otherwise known as Millsy, has a tarantula that he's just recently bought. And I was questioning why you buy a tarantula.
Why's that got to go in hobbies?
Because people have arachnophobia.
That's their fault! It's a picture of a spider!
Don't. I showed my sister a picture of a spider in someone's hands and she just threatened to stab me.
It's a picture! Yeah, real.
Merry Christmas, Rocket. What? Why is Horizon
Honestly.
speaking about Christmas now? Why is Daniel now binned it? Why have both alphas binned it?
You know what? You know what?
What?
Oh, I hope all you lot who hate spiders don't go to members lounge.
Do not post something. You'll get done for.
Don't look in the members lounge, guys. You'll be scared.
What have you done?
You'll be scared.
I'm not gonna look.
So, yeah.
I'm too. I know when to look at members
No,
lounge. I
seriously,
know when
look.
to not. When Lincoln's or Dave's speaking, you
Look.
just don't.
Look.
Invade's just gone up to P5 with a 12.0. Much better showing from him this weekend. After all, Invade is week in, week out injuring himself. Do you want to know what he's injured this time?
No.
Okay. Little bit awkward, you not saying yes to that. Not gonna lie. Thanks.
Oh dear. Love it.
Has he already complained? I hope he has.
Look. Go on,
I'm not
look.
looking.
Go on, have a
No,
look.
not till later.
Now.
You got a job to do on the commentary. You cannot be talking about spiders like that.
Go and look now.
No, I don't want
demand you.
nightmares.
Horizon, demand
I have
him.
enough nightmares.
Horizon, demand him. I know.
Horizon does not control
I know,
me. Only
Horizon.
Biscuit
I'm
controls me.
I'm really sorry about that, mate. I'm really sorry.
Dave, that was so scary. Oh, what have you done? Horizon's hurt. What have you done? Nothing ever affects Horizon, but you've managed to do it. SDK coming towards the line. It's going to be a 112
Hey,
point.
Horizon said do it or else.
0. Boom. Bang on.
Oh.
I actually can't not
Oh,
believe you.
Invade. Stop injuring your hand.
What's Invade done? Oh, yeah, it was his hand, wasn't it? That was it.
We all know why.
always got injured
we all know
something.
how you managed to do that. You are young.
Oi, no! Keep it PG! He plays football, ladies and gentlemen. That's why he's injured his hand. Not what Dave is.
Exactly, Horizon.
How are you a commentary
Exactly,
person?
Horizon. That's the whole point. Oh.
He's a footballer and goalie, okay?
Yes.
He's going to hurt his hand. He's going to hurt his wrist.
Yes,
he's
he
gonna hurt
plays
his foot,
football
his
in
eyes
net.
and the rest of it.
So basically, he's just a
Yes.
goalkeeper.
Unbelievable. Jedi's on track, by the way, on a lap time in the house.
Oh. Have you looked at
Anyway,
members lab yet?
you interrupt me. I actually do need to actually go onto the Discord server to go on to standings.
To look
If
at
I
members
see
lounge.
whatever it is, I've left it on hobbies. Thank God for that.
Members lounge.
So yeah, fine. I'll have a look on members. What is that? That is a man dressed as a spider. What have you done? That should not be allowed. How can there be a man dressed as a spider? Why did you even find that? Why do you have this? Anyway, back to what I was originally looking at, which was the steward, not the steward, the standings. Oh, now you make me lose my train of thought. You are unbelievable. Right, championship points after Brazil. It is a 51 point between Moggs and Button. 51. What the hell's happening down at the hairpin? Oh, as X-Crazy was invalidated. Seriously, you don't post things like that. You could scar people, like, you know. Horizon clearly got scarred from that. Oh, yeah. Yui just invalidated this in next lap. And he has noticed that he's done that, so he's going to have to go around again. But yeah, like I was saying before, Milty's now got a tarantula.
Yeah.
Immortal's crashed.
A few less races than most of these drivers. No,
I think
you've been getting lucky in Rage. That's all it is.
It was Immortal that crashed. Good verification.
Oh dear.
So yeah, Bezper's retired, but he's safe. In fact, the top 3 have all retired. Button's retired as well.
Yeah.
I think. Oh no, Millsy! Ah, it's his whole wing gone. And it's probably qualifying done as well. I don't know what timing's left, but I'm going to guess there's not a lot of time left.
Well, according to what we can see, his wing doesn't look damaged.
See, I thought Mando binned it, but then he wasn't using ZRS. So why the hell has Mando just binned his car?
Because he wanted
He's also
to.
got no wing now.
Yes, invade.
This
yes.
is unbelievable.
Yes.
Mortal's already binned it once on his outlap, and he's, you know, going again.
Look at Horizon's message. Look at Horizon's message.
No, I'm going through the standings. Right, it's Mark from Jedi.
Well, also, Rocket, spiders don't scare me. My sarcasm is just that good.
Right, okay. Yeah, well, if you want sarcasm, I can just say you're good at F1. Oh! Anyway.
Wow. Horizon, you're welcome to leave.
Horizon, you have to stay. You promised.
Oh, dear.
I don't like the bit of random front wing they have in the track, though. That can cause a puncture that we don't really want to see tonight.
Oh, Millsy.
But yeah, breaking news is the fact that Horizon has actually got the McLaren seat. That happened at 8:07 PM tonight.
8:07?
People complaining about Mando already, so there's no surprise there.
What about Mando? What?
Well, Mando's always causing something. You know him racing week out. He crashed into Button last race's bite. In fact, it was clearly Button missing his brake, but it was clearly Mando's fault. I mean, you know, he just drove into him.
Yeah, obviously.
But yeah, come on.
Mando turned up his fault.
Immortal.
Clearly.
Coming to line. This is last lap time for Immortal. He's sure to get himself safe. He does indeed.
Millsy,
Bradshaw's invalidated.
No. I don't care if you've got no eyes. Millsy, you should be getting through. Okay?
Okay, all eyes are on Bad Dog versus Yui. Is Yui going to make it through? Is Bad Dog's going to ruin Yui's day by making it through? What do you think, Dave? Do you think Yui can do this? Can he hold on, or is Bad Dog's got him?
No.
No what?
Bad Dog
that doesn't help much.
Is going
he's
through.
Gonna do it. Yeah, he's already yeah. It's gonna be 1 minute 12. Yeah. That's not. Yeah, Yui's out. We can't have Yui out again.
My prediction was correct. So shut up.
Yeah, but we like Yui. He's always interesting on track.
Oh, Millsy's never done well here. Oh dear.
Well, there's
just
a
not raced, isn't it? Got to race. Invade. Well, okay, every time I have an injury, I seem to be doing well. Right,
yeah, well, we don't talk about your injury to Dave.
Someone crashed into Invade? Yeah? Thank you.
Yeah, but I think he means real life injury. I don't think he means game injury.
Nah.
I don't really want to see Invade's front wheel come off. We've already seen someone hit a wall once.
Oh, muddy.
You're interesting on track, Rocket. Well, I'm afraid you don't get any points for that because it's UR, so you're supposed to put YOURE with an apostrophe in between the U and the R. No. Wait. Yes, I was right. You need to put the apostrophe in the U and the R. Okay. So no, you don't get points for that. I'm sorry, Horizon. Spelling let you down there.
What?
You need the UR. It's UR. He put
So what?
You are interesting on track, Rocket.
So what?
Rather than you're interesting on track, which is completely grammatically incorrect.
No. No, it's not.
Yeah, I've been watching Big Bang Theory. I know my ways.
It's not. No, it's correct.
Anyway, we are sadly saying goodbye to Pierre Daniel Millsy, who's recently bought a tarantula, which is quite a scary thing to buy.
Sadly.
Clearly, has not helped his pace.
Late.
17th is Blue Sky, and 16th is Yui. Also, about Millsy before we move on. He also almost blinded himself with hot oil. Don't do that. Wear eye protection always. Matt, what you're doing, I want to see you wearing eye protection.
Yeah.
That's why I wear glasses. Full-on protection, 24/7 a day.
Yeah.
Unless you're sleeping, in which case you're screwed.
Yeah.
Airy is an off word. 60% of the letters are an E.
Huh?
Muddy's bullying me. We can't be having that, Muddy Biscuit. You cannot be bullying me like that. Nice facts, Muddy. Says Horizon. Need more random facts like that. Yes, we do. We can't be having boringness 24/7. 2 McLarens topping the session currently. Can we get that changed? Can we get that changed, please? We can't have 2 McLarens topping the session.
Right.
And it's a Ferrari third. Very unrealistic.
Right, guys. All retire. All retire. Thank you.
What, with Button P12? Championship might as well be done at that point.
Yeah. All retire.
Well, it's basically already done.
Retire. No. Don't stop coming out on track. Stop it.
Good. We like to see this. We do. So Fade, I'm pretty sure is. Oh God, that was very dangerous out the pit lane from the AlphaTauri boys. That
horrible people.
Oh no, you should have seen the pit lane exit one of them just did. That
How
was
dare
very.
Just not retire.
I know. Moggs is the first one on track, so he's the one you should be hating the most, and he's a chapter leader as well. So why not put all the hate on him?
What is he on about?
That's all, folks. I'll see you next week, says Muddy. What?
Read further down.
What?
Read
what are you on about? I am reading the chat. I'm still confused what you're going on about. Horizon put oof, and then Muddy put not facts shaming, but Australia is wider than the moon.
Yeah.
I don't understand that fact. I think it's not a fact. Also, Horizon just messaged me in DMs putting jump scare. So I think Horizon's meant to jump scare me there, and that did work. Also, why is Chriswick just switched to Inters?
No, I don't want to
If he goes on track on Inters, he could be in a spot of bother with the stewardings. He's alright at the moment, but we'll keep an eye on that. As Morgs is going to set the first lap time in qualifying 2 here tonight. Come on, Brad. Brad Shaw is still relatively new, but it's good to see that he's already got a fan club going. After all, he's replacing Quick Mick, who's once again not here. So if there is a Quick Mick fan, can you just sort out whatever Quick Mick's doing, please? This is not acceptable to not have Quick Mick again.
There you go.
It's very sad. Moggs is losing this car everywhere, by the way. That was very sideways. For a championship leader who wants to win the championship, he's risking all. What are you sent me in DMs now?
Woody?
I saw that come up.
Woody, are you okay? You okay, Woody?
Seems like we all DM Rocket. What, if you DM me as well? For God's sake, can we not DM Rocket while he's on carbs? He can't do 2 things at once.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, Muddy spammed my DMs with white cabbages. That was very confusing where you even got white cabbages from.
You like mine?
Horizon was using Quick Mix pun. Well, his name is a pun.
That GIF into members lounge.
Oh God! Don't get yourself banned. Not live on commentary. We already have enough going on this year.
Don't forget, folks. So I can't. I don't know.
Don't forget, folks. It's MotoGP, the championship decider this weekend, along with Moto 2.
I don't know what's been happening in members lounge, so I don't know.
Safari crashed. Yeah, Safari has crashed at the exit of turn number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7.
I just had to. Oh God. Desbro is getting slipstream off his teammates in the Williams.
Oh, no.
He's not going to help him. It's the final couple of corners. Desbro cuts the inside line, cuts the inside. Again, it's 11.8 for Ritzo, but is Desbro going to smash that? It's going to be a 111.6. Goes top of the session. Actually doing the exact same that time as what we saw in Q1 to top the session. So already into 11.6 as earlier on in this one. Think the time's going to start getting a little bit faster, though, Dave?
No.
No? You not think?
We're going to slower.
Right, why is another person now DMing? What are you not doing?
Gonna rain now.
Muddy on members. I don't know.
What?
Oh, I didn't mean to click on a Snapchat.
Muddy.
Oh, God.
You keep talking about the moon. I will put in a spider picture. Oh, spider gif. Ooh. Spider gif. Yeah.
But the moon is very nice. What the hell was that in line there, Invade?
Any more about the moon, Muddy? That's it.
Did you see Invade's line just then? That was... that was completely interesting.
Why would I watch Invade?
Because it's Invade. He doesn't last long in qualifying usually, so we watch him for when he is here. Exactly.
He fails.
Anyone on a lap? You're not on a lap. In fact, Invade is just corner cutting everywhere.
I'm not racing.
Right, Charismic's on mediums on an out lap. Why is he on mediums? Is Q2 now changed back or something?
Because they might have an extra set of mediums, so I thought, why don't you just try and get through on mediums? Save a set of softs.
Why do you need to save softs for this track?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they want to save softs.
Oh,
Maybe...
he sent me the moon. Right, ladies and gentlemen, do you want to hear some random facts about the moon
we
from Money
don't.
Biscuit? He says 3,474.8 kilometers.
We don't want to know.
Australia's diameter from east to west is almost 4,000.
And as much as this is riveting, my tails is coming down back in a wee bit.
Good, good. That means I can continue with these random facts that Money's sending me. And the rest of you. Which, of course, thank you all for tuning in, as once again we see another invalidation tonight. Mighty is on track, actually on a lap time. He's running out of fuel, and he just clipped the grass, which will put him wide. Desmo's P2, but I don't know why he said he's in P4 equal to P3. SDK put his bro, I'm an idiot. I drove on the grass outside the pits. I don't really know why SDK decided to do that, but apparently that's what he decided to do. Are you on a lap? No, you're not. Is anyone on a lap that I can just watch while I go through these? Yes, yes. Okay, we're going to watch Immortal. Usually quite an impressive driver when it comes to this kind of timings. What did Dave send me in DMs? Oh, he sent me a picture of a spider. Brilliant. Horizon's jump scare was a McLaren, and literally just McLaren car. That is a horrifying jump scare, Horizon. You win with that one. And the rest of you have basically sent me rubbish, so we're going to quickly move on about that one. Into the final couple of quarters comes Immortal, coming towards the line. It's going to be a 1 minute 11, or was it 1 minute 12? 1 minute 12, no, 1 minute 11.7. Not bad laps at all. Of course, we recently saw our old Immortal, our actual Immortal, do 11.5, which has been the fastest lap we've seen so far. Did I be hoping to beat that lap time as he's on track at the moment? Immortal thinks he's done enough, and I probably have to agree with that. Problem that Charismic's now got is because he was on mediums, he's now switched back to softs. He's now going to have to get used to softs just to go out and do a lap. So I don't really know why he went on mediums for. Let's just mess his whole qualifying up, I think. At least that's what I think. Not that any of you want to know what I think, of course. Right, back to Twitch chat. What we got? Who is Luna? That's what I want to know. Hello, Matt. Want to hear a fact about the moon? And then they put sure. Horizon just says nice randomly out of nowhere. Got to love Horizon. The moon and the sun look the same size in the sky as the ratio of the size to the distance to Earth is about the same. Brilliant. I don't know what we're going to do with these space facts tonight, but clearly it means something. You don't got any, like, you know, motorsport related facts that I haven't said yet. You know, we've got MotoGP on, it's a championship decider. Moto2's on, that's a championship decider. If you're not doing anything on Sunday, chuck BT Sport 2 on, live HD, and watch yourself a good race. You don't see races like a MotoGP in Formula 1 because Formula 1's too boring for that. Oh, I can't believe I said that live on stream. I'm going to get killed for that. What did I do with my drink? Because I did not have lemon and lime. That was what my sister bought. I better not drink my sister's drink. She'd kill me. Of course I left it in the bloody different room. Still on board with Invades. He's got the final chicane to go. Into 8th gear. The problem with this final chicane is I haven't actually done it on this game, but I believe it's either 3rd, 4th, or 5th gear. Let's see what Invade takes it in. He switches down to 4th gear at the apex, although it probably shouldn't have been in 4th gear there. It made a big mistake. Going to cost him a lot of time coming towards the line. It's a 112.7, and that is not enough to put yourself through. I think Charisma has invalidated.
Not good enough.
Yep, Charisma's invalidated. What?
Invade. Invade, shocking. Is Muddy still on about that flaming move?
Yes. we told him to do it then. And you can blame Invade actually. Invade put, do you want to hear a fact? So you can blame Invade. You know, you can't blame me. I'm innocent.
Shocking.
Yeah, definitely innocent.
Shocking.
Till the day I die. Right, back to Muddy's random spams and
no,
Captain
Muddy.
Horizon.
Don't want to know anything.
Fact, my name came from the Forza Horizon series.
Any more
Best
facts?
series.
And there'll be a fun dancing spider in the members' lounge.
You can't threat things like that because people have anerotophobia or whatever it is.
Well, tell them to get real and stop being scared of a bloody GIF. I'm scared of heights.
Have you seen the spiders?
I'm scared of heights, but I'm not going to get scared if someone sending a GIF about heights.
Can you jump out of an airplane then?
Wow.
With a parachute. I don't mean jump out.
Somebody likes dancing spiders. Yay!
But no one else likes dancing spiders. People get scared about it, okay?
Good.
I do wonder if a spider has gone around the whole of an F1 race being stuck in between the legs of an F1 driver. Think of the likelihood of that. It'd be unlikely, but it could happen.
Towards me. Yeah, what?
What?
I just put the GIF in the members' lounge here. It was scary.
Could you imagine being in a race and then having a spider in your helmet? Oh my god, that'd be the most scariest thing ever. What would you do?
Wow, now if any of these drivers are listening and scared of spiders, you have just shit them up.
You just get a spider come on the screen with race. You're screaming to your mum, but your mum doesn't come over. What are you doing?
Oh,
you just have to smash your TV, burn the house down, is what people say on Reddit.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's how you know you pay too
What?
much attention to
Horizon?
social
What?
medias.
Why does it send me DMs saying jump scare? What?
Was it McLaren car?
Oh my god,
he
it's
sent me a
heights.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's
I can't
nice
I can't
Horizon
anymore. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. Oh,
that's alright then. It means you won't talk over the top of me.
wow.
It means we can
Wow.
we
To be
love
fair,
you really,
Horizon,
Dave.
if I could climb ladders, then I could have climbed that. That looks safe. Yeah.
Did you say if I could climb ladders? Can you not climb ladders?
Not very big ones.
Why not? Just take it step by step.
I get scared of falling off.
If you're scared of falling off, you'll fall off. That's how it works. You should ride a motorcycle. They teach you that on day one. You don't think about crashing a motorcycle because if you do, you'll end up doing it. I found that out the hard way. Twice, sadly. Button's retired in the pits. He thinks he's done enough with 11.648 in the Aston Martin. Ritzer goes top of the 10.9. That's the first 1 minute 10. That's a lap time. 10.9. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Mercury travels at 29 miles per second.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn fast. 29 seconds. What? I'm confused. 29 miles per second. What speed is he doing? 29 mile an hour then? Per second. But let's say he's going.
Well, if it's 29 miles per second, it's not per hour, is it?
I'm confused.
Goodness sake.
How fast would he be going?
Faster than you, clearly.
Wow, I have I am speed. I learned that off Lightning and McQueen.
Yeah.
Can you stop putting spiders in the members lounge? I'm sorry,
I
regret mentioning it. I'm just gonna act Pazu saying this is all your fault.
Dear.
I should never have mentioned that he was into spiders around this.
Yeah.
Right. He's gonna be so confused as to why I've just added him. He's got no idea because he wouldn't have the backstory of the stream, would he?
Yeah, he's been listening along, hasn't he?
I don't know. Invade's retired, but he's in P13, P12, so Invade's actually done. I don't know why Invade's done.
Couldn't get another lap,
I guess.
Couldn't get back out, or...
Mando just invalidated as well, so Mando's going to struggle to getting through unless he can save some ERS back, which shouldn't be too difficult. He's on 75% at the moment. Brad Shaw is flying, just 1 sector to go.
Mando. Super Mando.
No, we're looking at Brad right now. You can't say Mando when we're looking at Brad.
Super Mando.
It's 1 minute to 11.9. It's 3 tenths faster, puts himself in P10, which is not safe. Mando's starting on a lap time. Bad Dogs is on a lap currently. Also finishing lap is Rob Manzi. He's a half a second up. This is going to be a 13.2, which isn't enough for Rob Manzi. He needs to have a good final couple of corners. Isn't really that good. Oh, Manzi coming towards the line. Is this going to be top 10?
Can Charismatic get to the line in time? This is going to be close.
That's a good point. Charismatic needs to get safe, doesn't
he?
No, it's done.
He's out.
Oh, wow.
He's not letting himself enough time. What's he doing?
So Manzi's done. It's basically Mando and Bad Dogs. They're the only two which can do something. And, oh my god, Bad Dogs is on a 12.3, which is leveling Charismac's lap time. Which still is not fast enough. He's going to have to pull something out the back.
Mando that could probably trouble Bradshaw.
Yeah, I think Bad Dogs ran out of fuel or something. Because he suddenly just backed off along the straight. So, Mando, he's going to get a slipstream as well off Brad. No? I'd be surprised if Brad gives him a slipstream. He's giving him a tow. If this is why Mando gets through, he's going to regret this. Into the final couple of corners. I don't know if it put him off. Mando going towards the line. It needs to be a 1 minute. 11.9. It's not going to be the case. It's a 12.8.
Improves.
So we are not going to be seeing Mando. So, I'm pretty sure that's Brad's first qualifying 3. SDK's through to qualifying 3. That's another surprise. Other than that, I kind of expect the rest to make it to qualifying 3. Although Charisma's a shock and not making it. And Mando is probably a shock as well, because he's usually there or thereabouts. Same with Bad Dogs. In fact, very disappointed with Bad Dogs.
A lot of naughty words. Invade, you need
He just said he loved this track.
Invade, you need one of these. We get it.
You didn't just send him a spider, did you?
No.
Do you see what Yui just put in chat?
No, use this.
No, look on Members Lounge and see what Yui put.
What?
Look what Yui put.
He's watching the stream. That'll be me.
Yeah, he's showing someone fall off a ladder for the people who don't understand that one.
That would be me.
And then if you want to see what I'm like, you know. Which one's more like me? Oh yes, driving into a bush. That's definitely something I do.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Yeah, that's you. Oi. But yeah, 10 people then into qualifying 3. Going to be dry as well. Don't know what it's going to be for the race yet though. At least Yui's driven into a bush before. A brush. He's driven into a bush before. A bush.
God.
Yeah, see, it's just a natural motorbike thing. You see a bush, you aim for it. We're not expecting rain in Q3. We're expecting it for the race. I hope. I don't know. They weren't expecting it for Brazil, and it still rains, so there's hope.
We want rain. We want rain. Snow in Q3.
Oh yeah.
Snow in Q3. Horizons are confirmed. Come on.
Yeah, and Vape really wasn't happy, was he?
No.
Yui, no, not Yui. Invade. Be faster.
Invade. Get good.
Yeah, it works for both actually. Horizon, get good.
Oh dear.
SDK put it's dry, but remember what happened before? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Anything can happen, especially when it's unpredictable or unpredictable. You noticed that Mod wasn't the first one on track; it was Immortal this time.
11th to question mark. 1,000th.
Also, Dave.
1,000 places, mate.
Dave.
What?
More G's using up his ERS on an outlap.
What a guy.
What a guy. What a champion. He's just up here on an outlap.
Championi, championi.
I like how you say that when I switch to Mogs, which probably will be the case, to be honest. He's 51 points ahead before this Grand Prix is even over, and we've got 4 races to go after this.
So, Sakuya, I'm speeding the rain. Yui to finish race? Question mark. Oh.
Will Yui last longer than 12 laps?
I'm gonna say he'll last 6 laps.
That's brave, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with because
No
there could be
invade.
safety car. So
Invade, you are not getting a podium.
I reckon lap 15 Yui would bin it, either with himself or with someone else. Be lap 15.
Questioning man's ability.
But you just got to do what you got to do. I mean, he's improving all the time, actually, is Yui. We got to give him that, but he's still bidding at every race.
Was quicker than the bottom 15 in Q1. Oh dear.
Right, SDK, stop messaging and get yourself on concentrating. You're on a lap. How are you messaging when on a lap?
McLaren's a
Mogs
1-2.
has binned it.
McLaren's a 1-2, mate.
Yeah, wait a couple of seconds and Mogs will be on top, and then we don't have to worry about that.
McLaren's.
You'll also notice that Mighty's back for the first time in a while. He's been
Q1
busy
lap
as
would have
well.
made me through. Oh dear.
Who else is back that we haven't seen in a while? I think that's it. And just obviously the newcomer Bradshaw. Once again, putting in a wonderful performance, topping the session in qualifying 3 so far. Probably is not going to last because here comes Mogs to the line. Our first lap time of qualifying 3 is a 1:11.9. That's not going to be the case because we saw 1:10.9 earlier. Bradshaw to the line. Is it going to beat a 1:11.9? You could expect it to, but it doesn't. It's 1:12.3. Next up after that is Immortal. SDK does 11.9 as well. That's 2 drivers in 11.9s.
Yeah, ain't getting quicker than this. No chance. Absolutely no chance.
It's going to get a lot faster.
No chance.
Just watch Rizzo's lap and you'll understand.
No chance.
Why is Immortal now backed out? Is he not on a lap? Okay, Button's on a lap. We can switch to Button.
Yeah.
The people's champion, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, talking about that,
No.
Yui put Bush is best looking thing to a motorbike rider. Yeah, it is. It's the most comfortable thing you can hit while riding. Oh, well, 11.4 from Button smashes it. But it's alright. Here comes Ritz. Oh, Ritz so invalidated. Never mind. He did a 1:10.8 though, which was 6/10 up faster. As Immortal's binned it again.
Cheated, that's why.
Can you tell Immortal to stop binning it?
Well, no.
No, it's our Immortal.
No.
Oh,
He said he was going to be facing
Immortal.
back. He said he was going to be facing backwards a lot, so it's fine.
Well,
It's
he's only
fine.
done it twice so far.
It's fine and all. Crash out and get on the joint account of FIFA. Go and get some games in.
Oi, no, bad boy. Get on MotoGP is what you should say.
No! Whoever
Start
says
betting
that?
real life money on GP.
Whoever
Who's gonna be
says
champion?
anything to MotoGP? Who cares about MotoGP?
Diggles. That's all I really know on the Discord server.
No, MotoGP is beep.
I see a lot of TT shirts now and then actually, but I don't like the TT. I respect what they do on the TT. I just don't like it. I think it's like rally.
No.
Talk about that. I actually really want to go to a rally event, and I think I'm going to one in February.
No.
You're not interested in rally events?
Nope.
Why not?
Wasn't UAB into MotoGP? The guy rides a motorcycle.
Mighty Guz 11.5. Here comes Old Immortal.
And what a lap
40.0.
by Immortal! What a lap!
He did spin, don't forget.
Don't
so
forget, that
he's
is a
got
great
to,
lap. That is a great lap.
Yeah, well, we're going to stay on board with Immortal. He's been struggling to this next right
That should
left.
see him through. Through to the
Oh,
race.
invalidated. Oh, dear. Well, Jedi's following him. And Jedi also validates exactly the same. Lads, sort out.
dear.
Desperate to line. It's top of the 11.2. Wow, that's fast.
I know, all
This
these
time's-
PlayStation guys. God, they've got some super speed.
They do, don't they? Although it's still Rizzo who had the best lap time so far with 10.9. He also did a 10.8 but invalidated it, so Rizzo is one to look out for. Probably your bet to put on pole.
Nah.
So, talk about that. Who is going to be on pole position
Rizzo
tonight,
cheats.
Dave? And the chat, who is going to be? Pick 1 out of 10. It could be any of these drivers, especially on Mortal. 40.0,
Me.
that is very competitive. The day you're on pole is the day I quit. Especially considering you said you're not actually going to do this.
When I was getting poles and wins like a couple of seasons back, yeah.
Was that the same season I was champion, or was that after?
To be fair, I think I won the first race of last season, if I remember rightly.
Oh, Mills is listening to the chat. He just sent his tarantula picture in the Discord server. God damn it!
Yes,
Why are
Millsy!
people doing this?
Yes, Millsy! That deserves one of these. Oh.
Are you a Spider fan, are you?
No, don't give a shit about them, to be fair, but they're there.
Oi, language! We do not use that language when we are on streaming. We keep ourselves family friendly.
Do we?
Oh, Invade instantly just changes that to a swear word. Of course he does. It has to be Invade. Tell you what, Moggs is absolutely flying this lap, though he just lost the rear a little bit.
Yui.
Yui! Quick question, are you like insane to own
so
a tarantula?
Chat, I know you pretty much all did members lands anyway, but chat, what Yui's just said in members lands is asked Millsy, Mr. Pazuzu, if he's insane.
And if he should be in a mental hospital, basically. For owning a tarantula.
Yeah.
Right, hopefully we can all post pictures in our hobbies as well, because that's where we're supposed to put the bloody spider chats. Coming to live box, is he going to be 11.2? It is going to be a 1:11.1. He goes top of the session with 3 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock. You've got to say there's still time in the session.
You don't like seeing something members down? Just boot it.
That was an
Jedi?
interesting I meant Jedi. Yeah.
Jedi,
Where was he going there?
That's not the track.
Do you want to send him a track map?
You might need to.
He's validated more than once tonight, so I mean, he could do with it.
He might be worried about getting back to the pits.
Right, Immortal G's waiting to just burn some more fuel before he starts a lap. So we're looking at Rizzo then, who has just started his ERS. So Rizzo is the one to go on a lap then.
Do we have to watch Rizzo? Oh.
I mean, the guy's been flying. Why would you not want to watch him? He's been doing 10s. For
if
God's
he's
sake.
flying,
Last year he's done a 10.
If he's flying, that's cheating.
No.
Yes.
We saw Fernando Alonso go flying and he still finished in points.
Yes, that's cheating because he finished in the points because of it. God, listen, man.
Oh, right, of course. But then we've also seen people win races with flying, so I don't know.
Yeah, cheating.
No, I don't think it is cheating. I think it's skill. To the fast right comes Rizzo, puts the DRS on. Oh, I haven't seen him go flying yet, so maybe he won't get pole.
Exactly.
Why is Millsy buying another one in 40 days? He really is insane.
A friend?
No, but the thing is, right, he buys tarantulas, but he doesn't take them out of the cage to befriend them. I don't understand it. If at least take it out and then like hold it, and then he's like, well, if I do that, it'll bite me. What's the point of having it if you've got to risk you know, it biting you? What if you breaks out the cage and runs away? You know. Or really bad last corner for Rizzo. That's going to cost his lap time. It's 11.2. Puts in P2, but that's not enough for Rizzo.
Oh, he won't have the ARS unless he's going to save it up and go for another one.
Your immortal friend is on a lap as well at the moment, and he hasn't spun yet. So
my immortal? What?
Millsy put spiders don't like being
immortal.
held. But what's the point in having it if you're not going to hold it?
To look at it.
What's the point in looking at it? It's creepy. It's scary.
To look at it and to feed it. Watch it feed.
No, you lot are just, honestly, you could all
Watch
just
its-
go to a
watch
mental
its
asylum.
webs.
Webs? You're not going to have a cage big enough for it to web, are you?
He probably does.
It wouldn't surprise me at this point, actually.
Mm.
I like how we're having a conversation through the you know, Twitch chat to these people who are then putting it in the members. Moggs is just an 11.1 again.
all these are in members' lounge anyway. Yes, Invade. You tell him.
In the 4 days I've had it, I've seen stuff I've never seen before and learned so much. I'm so confused. What can you see in a spider in 4 days that you've never seen before? All spiders are the same.
Well, you don't normally watch a spider, do you?
No, because they're scary. Desperat's at a 10.9 now.
They're not scary!
What's not scary about a spider? Rizzo's doing another lap, by the way, so he can still probably put himself in a provisional pole. Mortal's no longer on a lap, so there's a car in the final sector of Mighty, who's currently on a lap. Yui, not today, Satan. Gotta love Yui.
Oh dear.
Anyway, back to our, Twitch chat. Sorry about that.
Ryzen, that's
Bit
your
of the
question.
Discord. Rocket wants a spider. I already have spiders.
Oh!
Mighty 10.984, 4,000 faster. Des, bro! Welcome back. That is a way to return, isn't it? Although I don't think it's done yet, because Rizzo's still on a lap time. So is Button. So is Jedi. They're all flying. Button will be first. Button's going to get a slipstream. Okay, Brad's going to be first, but he's invalidated. What can't fly? Spiders? Spiders can jump now. Oh my god, do not buy a spider. They will jump at you. Imagine that. You buy a spider, it jumps out the cage. Oh no, I'm done. That's too scary for me.
I'll buy you a spider. Don't worry.
Oh, Bud's getting a slipstream off the car in front, and he backs out.
Rizzo to the line!
I don't know why Button backed out just then. That was weird. Jedi invalidated, which means we're going to have Mighty on pole.
I just see Jedi going into the inside wall. Oh dear.
On purpose, I'm guessing.
I don't know. I didn't see enough to...
It was after the finish, so...
Yeah, well, it was before the finish line.
Well, either way,
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, because I didn't see enough.
Yeah, you better give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. Ryzen, it's not his fault, it's Twitch, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry there's Mick crackles. It's just what Twitch does to
Yeah,
us.
it's that flaming Mick. God.
Yes. Although 2/10 separate the top 4, by the way. That's pretty damn good. And only 4,000 separate your top 2. Desperately we gutted not to get on pole.
No, Des Bow. It's Des Bow, mate.
I hope you're disappointed with your immortal person in P10.
Yeah.
Good. Means you can bully him later on FIFA.
No, to be fair, I'm not disappointed. Great position to start. Get involved in a crash. Get a TNF. And go and play some FIFA. Yeah, is that better?
That is the worst advice I've ever heard in my life.
And that's great advice.
No. Grow up, Rocket, only a picture. I don't have a problem with the picture. I have a problem with the fact that you could literally have, a poisonous spider in your room. That you're not gonna, that you just look at. You don't even pick it up.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is the point in that?
Spider is going to climb up and is going to open the top of the cage, climb out, go and bite him.
Oh, I can now hear the mic crackling. It might be because it's my headset. Keep an eye on it. If it gets really bad, I'll sort it.
Yeah.
Do you see what you and Muzia had a conversation in the Discord? At the end of the day, Yui and Millsy, I just don't think I ever gonna get
someone's
along.
already readied up. Big dear.
Oh, it's probably a new... Who's the new one that we've ready up, except from maybe Brad? But I feel like Brad would have done it last week, and he didn't do it last week, so I don't know who's readied up then.
Who's readied up early? Which one here? Come on, own up. Own up.
Oh, it was SDK. SDK! What are you doing?
Sake. Right, come on then. Let's do this. Right.
Yes. Over to you. Enjoy.
Things. Yeah, enjoy full 20 grid worth of a playing formation lap, right? So we have in P20, Pierre B2611, P19 Daniel P45, In P18, RSF1 Millsy. In P17, Mr. Blue Sky T. In P16, YUI GXHXMA. P15, Bad D4WG69. In P14, XTG Mando 1992. In P13, Old Manzi 31. In P12 is RSF1 Invade. P11 is I Charismic. In P10, Zero I Immortal IO. In P9, SDK Modular Cat. In P8, Immortal Not the G _X. P7, JR Bradshaw 2015. In P6, Button 22X. In P5, Jedi Gamer 46. In P4, Rizzo 9092. In P3, FTR Mods. In P2, Mason Desbo 711. Your pole setter is MT the Mighty, version 2.
Indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 9 drivers on the hard tonight. We have the rest on mediums, which means it must be 11, because no one has picked a soft compound tire to start on with. Clearly a medium hard strategy around this track. Maybe people are going to try medium soft towards the end.
2 stops.
Why are people on hards then?
Gotta be a 2 stop. Don't care.
It's not a 2-stop if they're on hards.
No, 2 stop. Hards, softs.
Oh god. Oh, Rizzo's going to have cold tires. Remember, it doesn't matter what you do on the formation lap. If you get to disqualified, your tires will be cold no matter what. You have to make sure you nail it.
Hard, soft strategy. Come on.
Right, over to me then as we get on board
Bad dog.
with your race leader to do Division 4 for the start of this Grand Prix at Canada. Here we go then. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 red lights for the Canadian GP is underway. Mighty gets a good start. Bad start from the Red Bull. They're 3 wide going towards the 1. What a great start from Moggs. Moggs is surely getting... Oh, it's contact. Oh, round goes Jedi. And there's no contact.
No.
Yeah, there's McLaren. Oh, dear. I thought it might have been McLaren in the wall, but that was close.
Ferrari came across Blue Sky then.
Oh, it's all getting a bit close. Further back as well, as Yui managed to get past Pierre early on, or defend it. But yeah, Jedi was definitely involved in a little bit of contact. Jedi's on the track. Jedi spun. Oh, dearie me, that's not what Jedi wanted at the start of this Grand Prix. It's gone from bad to worse. Oh, Blue Sky, don't hit him.
Don't come back on the track dangerously.
But it is Desbro from Moggs, from Rizzo, from Mighty. What an electric start. They were 3 wide off the line. Oh, we got McLaren off. Brad's off. Unlucky Brad. Oh, and I don't know what's going on there, but he got caught on the grass.
Survives.
Well, Daniel's side by side with Yui. Yui's really wide. Daniel gets moved on. On the straight, here comes Chriswick versus Byrne into the chicane. Chriswick gets through. Nice, easy overtake. This has been quite chaotic. Lap 1 here is a mistake there in the pits. Comes one of the drivers as well. Hopefully the other one can make it through the World of Champions this first time round. Up the inside comes Invade. These two have had history in the past, and they'll most definitely still have history after this. What is going on? We've got more people off. I think Bad Dog's binned it. Oh, and now Mando's going really slowly. Oh, Mando! Oh, dearie me! Oh! Oh, no! No.
What's happening?
Pierre's got no wing. And that could have been so much worse. We got a virtual safety car. Or was that a full safety car? What is going on here as well?
That's full, isn't it? That's whole course.
No, it's not. No, because safety car's not coming out of the pits. So we have a virtual safety car. Wow.
Shocking.
That is very, very chaotic start to this Grand Prix. We've had cars go off left, right, and centre. Nothing for the leaders though at the moment. Seems to be all going okay so far. Make sure you don't get any drive-throughs under the VSC going green again. It could be quite catchy out, so be interesting to see if these drivers can handle that with all okay.
No.
And onto the chicane. And onto the start to finish straight. To complete the end of lap number 2. In the pits comes another Mercedes of Millsy, who's sped into the pits as well. In pits comes the Ferrari of Manzi and Pierre with the also. That's 3 drivers now in the pits. And we're going to green flag racing again. And Brad is side by side. Oh, with Bad Dogs, that could have got close. But yes, Desperate from Morgs, from Rizzo is the continuing going on. These 3 will probably start to pull away from the rest of the pack. They already have half a second on Mighty and 1.4 to Criswick, who needs to catch that gap fast before DRS comes enabled. Which will be the end of lap number 3. So at the end of this lap and on to the next one. Ferrari driver Invades looking very racy as well.
The Horizon says sort your mic out.
Is it mine?
He reckons. It don't be mine. Mine's
Be unlikely
fine.
because it's usually Twitch thing.
Mine's
do it
beautiful.
BRB.
Oh, dearie me. Rocket's terrible.
Oh.
Look back.
Criswick hit the wall. My back. Yes. Criswick hit the wall. Wing damage, definitely. Also, Morgs overtook Desperate for the lead of the Grand Prix. Is that any better? If not, it's Twitch thing. Or it's Dave, so.
Or he'd be able to know by when I was talking without you.
But also, I hear it on your microphone, so I don't know.
It's you.
I can hear it coming through mine, so.
I can't hear anything on mine, so it's not me.
Well, no, I only hear it when you're talking.
Well,
Bad Dogs penalty.
I will crack you in the Horizon. It's Twitch. Did he stop?
Oh, who spun? It is SDK. So he readied up early, and now he spun it.
Oh dear.
At the exit of turn number 2. Very easily done there, though. Now, is Desperate going to want to fight back on Morg straight away? I mean, these 2 are still fighting. Well, I would say fighting for a championship. What's left of a championship? Remember, Criswick's wing damage. That's going to really affect his performance at the moment. So, Button and the rest of them should be able to catch up relatively quickly. And are we going to see a DRS train? Mistake by Morgs into the chicane. Is that going to allow Desperate to make a fight out of this? Not this time. Further back in the pack, we've got Invade looking kind of racy on the back of Button. Yui's got a penalty, but he's still at the minute driving, so he's still doing better than what he does most of the time. That's 5 laps for Yui now. That's not too bad going, is it?
Yeah, still going.
Yep, still going strong. Immortal G's managed to take the actual Immortal as well through some of this. In fact, while we mention that, let's just have a look at the position changes. So your race leader's been up by 2, but honestly, with this battle going up front, with these top 3 pulling the pin, your pole sitter has had a nightmare of a start, dropping 3 positions. Criswick's had a great start, jumping 6. The only other person having more than that is Daniel, who's jumped 8. Really bad start for Jedi. Bad Dogs was involved in something as well. Basically, anyone from Bad Dogs onwards got involved with a spin or a tangle or a crash. The other interesting thing is Ritz is already out of ERS. If you remember back to one of the races last week, you'll notice that it had the same problem. So I don't know if Ritz just doesn't save his ERS at all.
Looks like it.
Needs to work on that. Vade's got a penalty as well already. Oh, who's off again? It's SDK. SDK's off again. He's going to last less time than Yui.
Come on, SDK. You can't have that happening.
No, that's what I'm thinking. Through the fast right, it's the fast left. Isn't Vade going to look towards a move on Button? As I don't even know what's going on at the back. Pierre and SDK are just trading spins.
Yeah, I was going to keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I think it seems to be the most interesting at the moment.
Pierre in bits.
Rizzo penalty. We're going to see a few of that though. Here comes from Vade. Into the next right-hander. He's going to go to the inside of Button. There was a gap, but the gap closed. Button's gone really defensively. He's gone wide. What a move by Evade. That's a great switchback. Nice and done, although he's not got the traction. Surprisingly, he's on the mediums. But remember, Button doesn't have DRS, whereas Evade does.
The wing change for Pierre.
Oh, off goes SDK. Side by side into the final chicane.
SDK spins again. No win for SDK.
And it's safety car.
Oh, wow.
We have a safety car.
That scores the safety car.
Yes.
Oh.
Pierre managed to not get lapped there, so that was very good driving there. Oh, look at the safety car. This could be troublesome, actually.
Massive pile-ups don't cut the safety car, but someone spinning and losing a wing causes
The safety car! Just don't hit the safety car. It sounds easy, but it's not. We've seen it before.
Yeah.
Now Mortal needs to get around the safety car as well. I was going to say, surprised the safety car hasn't pulled over yet, but it finally has.
Yeah, it was waiting for a safe place.
SDK's retired. He crashed in a straight line.
Hey?
That's sus. That's sus.
Pierre's coming up to it now.
In fact, where his car is, that is very sus.
Yeah.
Crash there.
SDK?
Unless
Will explain?
he's been a bit troublesome tonight, hasn't he?
Mm.
Rocket, my love. Hi, Matty. How's it going? As in the pits comes Charismatic Animal. Oh, they're double stacking at Red Bull. Let's quickly see how this is going. Immortal held in the pits for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds he was held. And then the pit crew isn't even ready. This is already reaching 10 seconds. It's a wing change. It's now 15. About 20 seconds he had to wait just then. And that's actually going to cost him Jedi. The position's Jedi. Maybe also Bad Dogs.
Oh. Pierre only just stopped himself from getting lapped. Wow.
It's be close. But no, Jedi holds on.
Pierre literally just got a passive safety car as the leader was.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was really close.
Wow.
But it's exactly what he had to do to keep his race going.
Yeah. As soon as you're lapped and as you get a safety car, then that's it.
Horizon already doesn't like SDK because apparently he copied his helmet. I don't know what helmet Horizon's got in order for them to copy each other.
Which one?
Yeah. Clearly the helmet that crashes a lot, so it's not really a surprise why he's copied you, Horizon.
Yeah. Bless him.
Bless who?
Horizon!
No, we can bully Horizon, he can take it.
No, he can't. He's crying a lot. You've made him cry.
That's not the crying emoji. That's not even a crying emoji.
You've made him cry.
You made him cry.
You made him cry.
Anyway, you said it was a two-stopper, right?
Yeah,
Well, the
we've had
people
about,
pitting are pitting onto mediums.
we've had about 4 stops by now, haven't we? Yeah.
Yeah. How many more people are going to DF tonight?
Yui.
We can't mention Yui too many times. You think we're bullying him as well?
Nah, I'm gonna say there'll be another 4.
Okay,
Any
well, I
West
can
Ham
trust that, I
fans in
suppose.
here? You're 2-0 up.
In fact, can we just have a mention for Yui? He's in the top 10. This is a great performance from Yui so far. Remember back to
And also,
Brazil?
he's the last of the runners who haven't pitted yet.
We don't mention that bit, god damn it! We just leave it as it's a great
You
performance.
do. He's just saying in the context.
If they put that final corner scary, well, I tell you what, STK clearly found it scary because it's turning way too early. Pierre has now got a penalty. Track limits. Trying to catch the field up, I think, and he's scared that it's going to pit this lap. But don't worry, it's going to pit the following lap, so you've still got a lap to catch up, Pierre.
Yeah,
When you're reaching speeds of 170, they're doing about 60, so you know, you should definitely catch up by next lap.
We'll be catching up as long as it doesn't spin.
True. But then I think it might wait another lap.
No, it won't.
Don't know, it can do. I don't think it would if you spin, but I think if you pit, it would wait another lap.
No, it won't.
We had this before, and then I was right.
The game doesn't care, man.
It cares about what I say. Doesn't
No, it
care what you
doesn't.
say.
It doesn't care about you.
Goddamn does.
Don't.
It does. It does care about me.
No.
Around the final corner,
You
on to the
don't.
start finish rate. It's going to be a 1 minute 16, 1 minute 17. It's 17th 2 for Pierre. 2/10 off his best lap time.
Mm.
Remember, back to qualifying, they were doing 1 minute 10s, 1 minute 11s. So about
Yeah,
6
we're
seconds
behind
off.
a safety car, and someone is doing almost similar lap times.
Yeah.
That's right. Safety cars there for a reason. For your safety.
Oh, Pierre's got it really deep. It's off the track.
Oh, God.
Thankfully, there's no marshals around.
You ever
Right,
feel
he's now
like
caught
racing
up,
is not
so-
for you?
Wow, that's harsh. You moron.
Oh, this is why I don't race, because I just know I'll be back and, you know, well, it's not fun. Not
Right
fun.
then. There's where he needs to back up the pack a lot. He also doesn't want to get rear-ended under the safety car, so he's got to back them up slowly, but not too much.
Yeah, you
that
can
he
get
gets rear-ended.
closer. Yeah, you can get closer to Millsy. Yeah, get closer!
When is Desborough going to go? Is he going to go the minute he comes out the final corner? Yes, he does. Doesn't catch Moggs out for his price. Mighty gets a penalty. In fact, I don't know what happened there, but there might have been a little bit of mistake there from the Ferrari driver and Vade as well. But we are back underway here. Here comes Immortal up the inside of Button into turn number 1. That's a good move there from Immortal, getting the move done early on. There's side by side between Daniel as well. In fact, that was a mistake by Yui. Yui's lost the place. Yui still side by side with Charismic. Charismic is now trying to get... Oh, Yui spun! No, Yui! Oh, great half spin save. That could have gone really bad. Oh, contact! Oh, big crash! Oh, Manzi and Blue Sky both into the barriers. Both of them have no wing. Both of them looking at each other in disgust.
Oh, dear.
Oh, off goes Immortal! No wing as well.
Oh, retire!
Me. What?
Retire, FIFA!
Stop telling him to retire.
Ah.
Daniel and Mando now going at it. Mando's really late on the brakes. Too late. That's an apex miss. Here comes Daniel for the switchback on the exit. Gets the switchback done nice and easily. But Mando's going to have to try and retaliate. This has been scary so far, hasn't it?
No.
And through all of this, Desborough is still winning this race. Mando thinks about the move into the final chicane, but doesn't go for it. Thought Daniel's really late on the brakes, but Mando must have been really early on the brakes. In fact, these two at the front, they seem to be in a little bit of a class on the road. I don't think Rizzo's got the same amount of pace as those two do at the moment.
Rizzo.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
But yeah, we're going to see 3 cars in the pits this time because they've all lost their wings. Oh, Button clipped the wall. That could be front wing damage.
oh.
Charismic gets a penalty. Another one added. We're going to get a few. It's Canada. We always get penalties at Canada. And I don't really understand why.
There's
There's only a
loads
few
of
corners you
corners
can
that you
corner
can just
cut.
turn in early on. Trying to get them
Go on then,
speed.
mention a few.
Okay. First corner, second corner, third corner, fourth corner.
Oh dear. Bradshaw's got a penalty.
Second, third, fourth. Sixth corner. Eighth corner, ninth corner. And the last corner.
Okay. Well, you made your points, okay?
Yep.
As Immortal now gets a penalty added to his name. Oh, dearie me. That's a mistake by Jedi. Here comes Bad Dogs.
Not the G.
And that is a nice overtake there. Here comes Jedi back into turn 1. Ooh, that was a half move. I wouldn't have been surprised if Bad Dogs just turned across his nose. If he had done, that would have been a crash. But at the end of the day, Jedi should have not been going for that.
Yeah.
To the fast left. Who is the next one who's going to try and make an overtake then? The two leaders are really pulling the pin at the moment. At least Desborough is. But Desborough, well, they're both on the same amount of ERS actually. So, except from Rizzo, Mighty's really low. Here comes Immortal. Putting all sorts of pressure on Invade. Goes to the outsides. Gonna do the switch back. Yes, he is, but doesn't quite get it to work because Evade gets very good traction out of that hairpin. Oh, but Evade's already used up his ERS, and Immortal has it. Goes to the outside, and that's the move done already. Look at the speed. That's incredible. Mortal gets a penalty. So does Almanzi.
They all want a penalty.
They do, don't they? It's Bradshaw and Yui are now going to get it. Yui holds on through the chicane.
Oh, Yui.
And Millsy takes the advantage of that. It's right, Yui didn't spin. You know, my guess was lap 15, so he's got another lap yet.
Yeah.
Here comes Chrismick to the outside, to the fast right. He's spun! He's in the wall! Mando! No wing!
Oh, no.
Oh, Mando. Where is your luck? Where is your luck? But these drivers will be lucky not to get a penalty. A punch over the debris, because there's a lot there.
Oh, the original motto. Fastest lap.
And he was also doing it on mediums. So, you know, same compound as everyone else. So clearly has got some sort of race pace.
He just can't stop himself from spinning.
I'll show you my helmet later compared to SDK. Okay, go for it. In the pits comes Moggs. Wing damage, surely. It is a new wing, isn't it? Or is this just a pit stop? No, it's just a pit stop. Unusual.
Oh, Mando.
He's risking the undercut when, you know...
Oh, Mando.
You know what? This is really not going to work out. Well, look where Moggs is going to come out. He's coming out in so much traffic. This is a nightmare for Moggs. He's going to try and take advantage of the undercut. And yeah, he's now got 4 drivers to try and pass. This is horrendous for your championship leader.
It'll pass these easy.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say it's that easy to pass these 4. Yui's in it. Oh, why goes Brad? Here comes Pierre, but here comes Moggs. Gets the throw along, goes to the outside. Side by side with Pierre. Pierre's probably not going to fight this. Pierre is fighting it. Pierre's on the inside. Moggs lost contact. Round goes Pierre. Okay, so it wasn't that easy. He's already got tangled up in one spin. Now it's Moggs going to go for the dive bomb with Brad. Yes, he does. Brad gives him the space. And Brad lets him through. No fight, actually. Here comes the pits, comes Rizzo. Not Rizzo. Rizzo. And in fact, a lot of them in the pits now.
Rizzo.
Now, here comes Moggs. All at the back of Yui. Is Yui going to defend? No, he doesn't. Yui's going to let him through. Oh, Yui's gone really deep into turn 1, actually. Right, where's Rizzo? Rizzo is coming out behind these... Oh, no. That's not worked out for Rizzo at all. Oh, and that's Daniel almost spinning it out of the pit lane.
Oh, Yui.
Another penalty, yeah. But he's under pressure from Brad, isn't he?
Come on.
But he has lasted longer than I thought, so my guess is out the window now. Does this mean that Yui's going to make it to the end of the race? Dun, dun, dun. Desro still winning the race on the hard compounded tyre from Mighty, who's also on hard. Immortal G is probably the next one to pit. Problem is, with all these different strategy calls, we're going to have no idea who's actually going to be winning this race eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, in a minute, your net race leader is technically Bad Dogs. Or Charismic. You know. It's not even Moggs.
No, it's Moggs.
That's crazy.
It's Moggs.
It's not, though. No,
it's
not. Because Bad Dogs... Bad Dogs...
No, it's Moggs.
Sorry, but no, I'm right.
No, you're right.
Technically,
net leader.
Net race leader.
Net race leader is Moggs.
Well, hold up. Button's made a mistake. Chriswick's gone through, and Bad Dogs has
gone
at the back of them. And Yui is battling Brad. Getting very close to the end at the exit of turn number 2. Rizzo needs to get past this lot. They're going to hold him up. Past where Yui had a massive save earlier on. Like, he could have been out ages ago, by the way. That was a great car control.
Nah.
Mate, I've never seen a car more sideways and still make the corner.
Matty Pierre's fault. Yeah, but that was for the Mog Pierre incident.
Yeah. I mean, the gap was there, but you know, it was like what I was saying earlier. You got to be there to own the corner, and sadly Pierre didn't really there about. So, I don't know what's happened there between Bad Dogs and Button, but they suddenly just made a big gap. Is that Button's either that much later on the brakes, or Bad Dogs backed out of it? Either way, Yui's now under all sorts of pressure. Oh no!
Yui's gone. Yui has gone.
But that's big contact. Britain's another track.
I'm going to do it for you. I know you don't need it anymore, but you can watch it here.
Britain's disqualified.
What?
Rizzo was disqualified.
How's Rizzo disqualified?
Driving the wrong way.
Where? Why did you do that?
This now changes everything. We're half race distance.
I will send you.
What do you do?
I'll send you the clip in a minute.
Drive-through penalty for Brad, speeding on the safety
Brad.
car. He was in P10.
Oh.
And now he's going to be dead last. Means that Mortal's back in this, despite everything. And the race leader is into the pit for the first time today. Mighty's following him in. Immortal definitely following him. And is Criswick going to stay out? No. Well, yeah, Criswick stays out. So Criswick's going to be your net leader now. But yeah, this is really going to help Morgs, because I don't think Morgs is going to be in the lead here.
Let me have a wee look at that clip. I don't know if I can see it from it.
Yeah, no, Morgs isn't going to be leading. It's going to be Desbro. That's what I said earlier. I said that'd be the case. You're like, no.
You didn't. You said it would be Bad Dog.
Oh, Charismic. And Charismic's winning.
Oh, I went back. What's that game?
All these cars come out the pit lane for track position and is causing a few bits. Oh, dearie me. Jedi's almost binned it. That was very close to going completely wrong.
Oh, it was Rizzo that was behind Yui. Oh, dear.
Did he just take him out? Or did one move in a straight line? Or
closing up. Look, I can't see it from that point of view, but it looks like it was Rizzo's fault.
Did Rizzo spin Yui? I'm guessing that was the case. SDK? Not sure. I didn't get the angle on it. I only saw the aftermath of a flying wheel in the air from Yui's car. Of course, I have to be bloody Yui. It's either Yui or Mando. Well,
I don't know. I don't know whether he comes across or whether that, without seeing an actual point of view from Rizzo.
Have you only got Yui's point of view?
Yeah.
Do you see his steering wheel turn at any point before the contact? That's what you want to be looking out for.
He's sort of drifting. He just drifts towards the left. He don't turn. Just drift.
That's the racing line, though.
Yeah. You have to see it when it's uploaded.
Yeah, I've got a feeling it's going to be 2 into 1 doesn't go, but
it's only 33% done.
Big crash either way. Costly one for Rizzo.
Dear.
That's what I was saying. You know, these leaders and stuff, they came out in traffic. You said it was easy to pass. We already saw Pierre getting a crash with them.
Yeah.
My point is, I'm right again, and you're wrong.
You said Bad Dog was the net leader, and he wasn't.
I also said Charismic would be.
No, Charismic's on 12 lap hards.
Exactly. So technically, he's still a net leader, though. He's pitted.
If you had said to me, Mason will be the net leader, yeah, okay, you were right, but you didn't.
Who's Mason? Who's Mason? That's what I thought. Yeah, that's right. You get these game tags right. At least Millsy's still in this.
Yeah.
In P11.
Yeah.
Currently on the hards as well, which will make it to the end from here, I'm sure. It's only 15 laps.
Old Manzy's on the softs.
Yeah, interesting call. But at the end of the day, you're probably expecting another safety car or two. And like you said, it's 2-stop round here. So medium, soft, soft.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look at penalties. Only because it's interesting. We have 3-3-3 DT drive-through P6. Then it's 6-3-3-3 6-3-6. Pit stops. Every single driver has made a pit stop tonight. We've got people doing 3 stops already, likes of Millsy and Pierre, Immortal. We've got people doing 4 stops. Old Mandy, who's on the source, who has pit against, who's doing 5 stops tonight. Yeah. And everyone else was... What the hell was that? Was that just a... Okay, I don't know what that was. That distracted me. But yeah. Everyone in the top 8 has got a 1 stop. Everyone after that is either pitted more than once.
What are you on about?
Position changes. Grizzly's up 10. Millsy's up 7. Daniel's up 7. Bad Dogs is up 6, despite everything. That's that. So let's have a little bit of a drink.
No.
Yes, Rip Huey, he was driving so well. Did not deserve that. I was only 2 laps off, actually, him DNFing.
Yeah, he's got in this lap. 62%. I can't send you a video yet. God.
That's right, there'll be another safety car later. Right, Chrismic, who is on the hold hards. Everyone else is on fresh compound attire.
Yeah. This is another safety car.
Fresher.
You'll be able to stream the video.
When is Chrismic going to bolt it? He's waiting for that. He's kind of going and kind of not going. You want to keep it steady pace. He's not doing that at the moment. He's going and then not going. Here comes the bunching of the field. He's now dropped it to 60 miles an hour. Still going slow. Hasn't gone. He's gone now. Is everyone going to make it through this final corner safely? Unlikely, of course, because it's cold tyres. But I believe everyone has indeed made it through. It's turn 1. There's a dive off. Mortal contacts. Round goes. Mogs, you championship leaders backwards. No. Oh my god, he was just got collected. That was so close for your championship leader to be DNF'd on the spot. Millsy's on sorts of problems. He's going 3 wide with someone else. Here comes Daniel flying through up the inside of both of them. Back to your front. Chrismic holds off with Desbro, but Desbro's trying to make an overtake on all of this as well. But I can't believe your champion has been caught up in a tangle. Immortal G was far too aggressive up the inside. It was button repeat. And now we have Immortal. Here comes Jedi up the inside. We've already seen a crash here, but...
Had a bit of a wobble.
Yeah. Wow. That's an electric start. Here comes Immortal G going back for another dive bomb. He's going to hit the Ferrari. Oh, he just about gets the... No, he's hit him. Oh, dear. Oh, I called it. Oh, God. Now that is pointing in the completely the wrong way around. And Immortal...
Wow.
Okay. Poor invade.
Wow. That was...
I called it.
Some driving.
Pierre up the inside, the final couple of corners. Not quite. Pierre's still looking racy, although in front is side by side between Millsy and Jedi.
And this is why
he's
not the G.
Yeah, he might be in strife here. The 3 wide, Blue Sky invades and Pierre. And here comes the other Ferrari driver. Oh my word. Who is that? That is old Manzi. Oh, he's hit his teammate. He's hit his teammate. Oh, invade's been binned off. Okay. We've got Blue Sky off as well. Safety car is out again.
Oh no. That was a domino effect.
Yep.
Oh dear.
I think that was just... Oh god. The Stewart report is going to be fun after this, isn't it? The problem with Almanzi there is he had the softer compounded tyre. He wanted to make moves, but sadly he's tagged the back end of his teammate and binned him off. At least that's what it looked for the camera angle. I don't know if that was actually contact, but you could assume that was.
You may want to contact the steward just to let him know. Just give him a heads up. Oh, clip is ready.
Thing is, if Bottom wins this race,
So
and,
you want it
you know, Moggs is nowhere.
to the comms account.
Krizzik's in.
Where is it?
Why is Krizik pitted onto another set of hards? Why not mediums? Unless he didn't have another fresh set of mediums. I thought he would have done. Oh, Immortal! Don't forget in all of this, Brad has also got his drive-through still.
You got it?
But don't send it to me on Xbox, send it to me through Discord.
It's on Xbox, you can put it through the stream. Everyone can see what happened to Yui.
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, it does.
No.
It does.
We've tested this out in the past. What we'll do is I will watch it and then I shall send it to you lot in the chat.
Oh, I sent
We're
it
allowed
to my
to do
mobile.
that, by the way. It's a crash.
I sent it to my mobile. I can put it through to your Discord.
Do that then, because I have no idea where you sent it to me.
On my mobile, so I can send it through on Discord then.
Do that.
Share. Rocket.
While he's doing that, as you can tell, we have everyone now pitting onto softs now.
Got it?
Thank you very much. I shall click on this.
That came through my phone.
Let me watch the clip. Stop backing me out, phone. It's useless, honestly. So, riding on board with Yui on a straight line. He is on the right-hand side. Moves to the left, either to the block or... Yeah, I think he was there. Yeah, it's 50-50. I think you need his POV, obviously, to see what's really happened from the... Oh, Moggs has got a penalty. Mortal's out.
A what?
What the hell has happened here? Okay, Blue Sky's stuck in the pit lane, and Mortal's out.
Oh.
And now we have the other Immortal stuck in the pit lane.
Oh, thank God for that.
I thought they were going to disqualify.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Missed that, because we were too busy looking at the other crash.
What the hell?
What is going on tonight?
Yeah, I don't know.
But either way, your championship leader has now got a 5-second penalty. Shock.
It's strange. Very strange.
So in the chat, there's 10 laps to go. Who is going to win the Canadian F4 Grand Prix?
Me.
Are you going to go with Desbro? Are you going to go with Button? Are you going to go with Millsy? They've all got no penalty. You're going to go Blue Sky. He's also got no penalties.
Me.
Dave, who's going to win?
Me.
Not yourself. You can't win.
Oh.
The only way you can win is if you pick the one who's going to win. And then you win with them.
I'm Mason. Me.
You're Desbro, are you?
Me.
You honestly think Desbro can hold on?
No. I don't know. Yes, I do. Yes.
If the finish where it was right now, I'll tell you what, I wouldn't say the championship was over. If Moggs was winning this race and, you know, Button was nowhere, you probably would say it was over.
It's over.
I'm sorry, I'm going to disagree. Pierre's in the pits again.
It's over.
It's not over till it's over.
It's over.
MotoGP, 23 points separate in the top two with one race to go. It's not over till it's over.
It's over.
This has been crazy so far. What a race we're looking at.
The championship is over.
It's just not over.
It's definitely over.
You see Immortal almost passed Pierre just then, by the way. That was very close. Are you actually watching that way?
Yeah. I was on board.
Hopefully,
with my Immortal.
Have you noticed Immortal's binned it there now 3 times?
No.
He spun there twice in quali.
Wow, that's not good enough.
History repeats itself, ladies and gentlemen. History repeats itself. Now, moving on. Desbro. He's already done one safety car restart. He's got to do another one. We've seen both people with a safety car restart go the minute they come out that final corner. But
I wouldn't do
ideally, on a safety car, you want to catch people off guard. You want to build a gap.
Go late.
To play it safe,
Go
you
late.
probably wait till you're on the start and finish straight.
Yeah, go late. Don't go as soon as you go onto it. Just wait a bit longer.
Yeah, you want to catch people off guard.
Exactly.
You also don't want to bottle it.
Everyone is going to think you're going to go as soon as you go around the last corner, especially if you've not gone by the time you've got to the last corner. You have to wait a bit longer than that.
Right
Not
then.
yet.
When
Not yet.
is
Not yet.
Desmond gonna go?
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
He's gone.
No.
And that isn't a terrible safety car restart. That's not bad. We've seen worse.
Yeah, but everyone was expecting
Right, who's going to be the
that.
first one to make a move into turn number 1 so far today? See, every single safety car restart we've had, someone has. Pierre overtook Blue Sky before the start for this straight. That will probably be looked at by the stewards.
No, it won't.
It depends if they send it in or not.
No.
Wide through the first part of the chicane was Chris Mick, and he's now got pressure with Brad. Side. Chris Mick gets moved done. Now look at the Ferrari driver on the back of Brad, and here comes Bad Dogs. Here comes the Mercedes of Millsy and Moggs and the rest of them. They're all trying to get past. Ferrari driver on the inside on Manzi. Brad's still there. Here comes the Haas. They're 3 wide. Both of them get past Brad though, and they're still going to be side by side. Going against this right-hander. They're both lit on the brakes. Oh, here comes Moggs. Surprised they didn't end in tears. Nice battling going on, actually. Here comes Bad Dogs again on the straight in the final corner. Still side by side with the Ferrari driver. Gets the move done for the braking zone. And now, Moggs is under pressure from the car that hit him earlier. Here comes Mercedes and Millsy again, side by side with Brad, who's got the drive-through penalty. He needs to take that drive-through.
Oh, bad dog.
He's still getting involved. Here comes Moggs through the switchback to overtake 2 cars in one go. And that is probably why he's going to be champion. Not many people can make that move work. Side by side again. Brad versus everyone, basically. They're all trying to get past Brad. Poor Brad. Now Immortal's putting Brad under pressure. Oh dear. That's not been the greatest lap for Brad's. He's dropped many positions there, but he is on hard. Oh, spin! Off goes Pierre.
Oh, no.
Didn't hit a wall, though. He got away with that. That's 1 corner later than where you spun before. So, progress.
Yeah.
1 corner more this time. Back to your top 3, though. They are all kind of just...
Maybe next
Yeah,
lap he might make a full lap.
DRS enabled. 6 laps remaining.
Oh, Immortal spins.
At least it didn't cause a safety car.
Yeah. He just did
Did
a
he get wing
nice...
damage?
No, he just did a 360.
Oh, that's not too bad, then.
Yeah.
Very easy for that to go horribly wrong, as we've already seen tonight. Spin! Oh, round goes Mark. He's in the track. Don't get collected. His teammate. Oh, Millsy. That's not how you rejoin safety.
Oh, he
He's
has
got
a
a drive-through
penalty.
penalty.
What?
Probably deserved after that, not gonna lie.
Wow. Was it a dangerous rejoin?
Yes. Was it a dangerous rejoin? Watch it back.
Yeah, obviously I wasn't watching it at that time, was I? It's a question.
No, but I'm saying is you want to watch that back.
Oh,
That
dear.
was... Well, it's not like the stewards haven't had enough to do already, that now they've had the 2 Mercs hit each other. Moggs is
Someone
making
wants to
progress,
see
he's now in
penalties.
P8. We've already shown penalties tonight, God's
Do it
sake.
again! God.
I have now. I'm not happy about it, though.
Well, you're never happy, so no change.
I'm always happy, me.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
You're a miserable git.
Go on, continue that, say. Oh, I dare you to, yeah. That's what I thought. Anyway, that's... I don't really know how the car spun corner entry going into that right-hander. That was a bit weird. You don't normally see a car spin like that. You see it spin on the exit of the corner, but not at corner entry.
Oh.
Like, even if you go down the gearbox too fast in this game, you don't necessarily spin unless you've got horrible brake bias. This Jedi's now got another penalty, so that's 6 seconds of Jedi. At the moment, it's Desbro from Button, and the rest of it, I have no idea. As Millsy's retired in the pits. Anyone going to go for an overtake at some point? I mean, Immortal is. On the inside of Brad, as if Brad hasn't enough battling today.
23 laps on the yards. Wow.
Which one? Oh, Brad.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he's going backwards.
Yeah.
Still putting pressure, actually, as Charismic's now got another penalty.
Yeah, but as soon as he goes into corners, he's going to lose time. Yeah, look how much he's lost then. God. Half a second into
Mistake
the
by
last
the
corners.
House of Bad Dogs. It's going to allow Moggs to catch up again. But remember, P2 in the race is going to definitely close the championship down a little bit.
Oh, Brad. Why, brothers? Oh, Immortal's gone. Immortal's gone.
We're going to get a late safety car.
One spin too many. Yes.
It's a late safety car!
One spin too many for Immortal. Oh dear.
And this time he spun at a new corner.
Yeah. he hit the right hand. He hit the right hand and it threw him off into the left. And that's gone.
Okay. Well, it's not like we haven't had enough safety cars tonight.
You know what? Mr. Blue Sky T find himself on a podium.
But there's no point me showing penalties anymore, because if you look at it, it's pointless. You basically have to just wait till they come across the line to figure out who's where.
Yeah, look at Mr. Blue Sky T. No penalties.
I mean, Charismic's in the pits now as well, going on to softs. Brave cool, giving up his track position to do that. Now, Despro, third safety car restart he's got to do now.
Is he going to pit though?
No.
He's gone past the pits.
Yes.
Oh dear, oh dear. Who has pitted?
There
Who
are-
has pitted? Charismic and down.
Yep. But you notice that Pierre is on 5-lap old soft. Oh no, he's alright now. I was going to say, you don't really want to pit onto 5-lap old softs. That would not be the nicest thing in the world.
Yeah, watch for these soft runners who on fresh leather.
Yeah, as you can tell, Millsy was very apologetic to Blue Sky.
Yeah.
Millsy, it's your blurry vision from the oil being spat into your eye. You can use that excuse.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
He doesn't want to wink. God.
Yeah, don't wink. That works. You got the point, though. Just don't actually wink.
Dear.
At least with that eye, anyway. You can wink the other eye.
Oh dear.
Unless you got both of them stuck in there, in which case that'd be horrible. At that point, you might as well just not blink. But don't worry, Millsy. We caught it perfectly on stream.
One more lap of the safety car. No more DRS.
What can possibly go
There'll
wrong?
be no DRS on the last lap, as it'll only be the second lap after the safety car has gone into the pits.
So let's just go through each corner. Turn 1, we've seen Immortal G go for an absolute dive and crash out Moggs. Turn 2, we've seen 3 wide. Turn 3, we've seen Millsy go for a spin and collect his teammate. In fact, Blue Sky's been in that place more than once today. He crashed into a Ferrari earlier. Yui's been involved there as well. That wasn't there, was it? Well, no, well, Yui had a sideways moment there, I suppose.
It was
Immortal's then
turn
crashed to...
turn 6,
Yeah, well,
turn 6 to 7 that Immortal went.
Immortal crashed the following corner, and then that left-hander is where Pierre decided he was going to go for an adventure. At the corner following, we had Jedi go for a spin. Then we skip to a couple laps later. We see at the next corner, Pierre go for move on Moggs and get completely wrong. Then Pierre spin not the following corner a couple laps later again. Then at the hairpin, we've seen a Ferrari spin with someone else. I can't remember which one it was. And then we've seen people crash in a straight line, i.e. Yui and Spritzo.
Not caught up.
And then final corner. Have we seen a final corner crash? Yes, we saw Immortal spinning.
Come on, Blue Sky,
But there was
catch
also
up.
a tangle with Immortal G into the pit somehow.
Catch
I
up,
don't
Blue
really know how
Sky.
that happened. You'll
What?
catch up in time. You don't have to worry about it. But yeah, basically, it's been chaotic to this point. But now we're going to get back to racing because it's up to Desbro to get this race underway
Blue
again. We've got
Sky,
Mighty
careful.
P2. He's gone already. He's gone before the actual corners come up. So is that a good safety car restart or is it not? That's a pretty good safety car restart. He's already made sure there's gaps. Going to 10 and 1 for the
Blue Sky's not caught up very much, so yeah.
couple more times left to go in this race. Any overtakes.
Oh!
Mighty spun!
Oh! Just go on to Mighty, he spins. Oh dear.
Oh, Mighty.
That's not... Yeah, great.
That means it's Button versus
Brad,
Desbro,
sure.
I guess. Chris looks up the inside of Moggs. Moggs doesn't give him the space, so he has to back out of that one. But coming out this right-hander, here comes Chris Mick. Remember, Moggs on 9-lap old hards. He's going to be under all sorts of pressure. Each championship leader could be in a bit of strife here. He's gone up the inside.
Oh.
Moggs almost broke too late. Moggs has cut the chicane. He's going to have to give up positions. He does. That's going to allow Mandy to now catch up to the back of Moggs as well. Moggs has laid on the brakes! Moggs has hit! Oh, Moggs has just caused the crash. That's a pile-up.
Oh no.
Oh no, here goes Pierre. Pierre's on the grass. Look at Brad. Brad's got past all of them.
Oh dear.
That was like a strike move, that one from Moggs. That was hit one and then they all go into each other. That one might just get looked at by the stewards. It might not. It might be classed as there was a gap and then the gap closed. But who knows? The Jedi versus Bud on the final lap of this Grand Prix. Button holds on for now. They're on 16 lap old mediums, crying out loud. They're going to be struggling. Moggs has got a gap-ish. I think he's just trying to get that 5 seconds removed at the end of this race, but I'm not sure. Back to the battle P2. I think this is the only real battle. Oh, God, here comes Chris. Never mind. Brad's lost another one. But who knows? Brad may be able to fight his back. He's now onto fresh soft, so he should have some pace on those tyres. For the final time, we go to this right-left. Any moves here? Not this time. Oh, Mighty gets past Blue Sky, actually. That's a nice move there by Mighty. Gets the move done. But onto this... Oh, Moggs gets past Daniel, actually. Or does he? They're still side by side. Daniel lost the rear. Moggs through into P4. Now, is Daniel going to come back at him? Yes, he is. Moggs is out of ERS. They're both out of ERS, pretty much, actually. Daniel is going to take a send. He doesn't go for it. Oh, it's disappointing from Daniel. He should have gone for that. Should have just lunged it. But Desbro wins the Canadian Grand Prix from Bud, from Jedi. And then the rest of it's going to be... who knows who gets where, really.
Daniel, P3.
It is Daniel who gets P3.
Oh. So, is that a one-person interview tonight, then?
What, just Daniel? Pierre got driver of the day. What a legend. He crashed into Moggs and he crashed himself.
Yes. One, Button never joins us anyway. Two, I don't think he would join anyway because I think he probably hates you right now. And
Which one?
Button.
Oh, yeah, no.
And-
Barton doesn't join interviews anyway.
And Mason's on PC or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's where he used to join, but I'm guessing he hasn't joined, so.
Well, he's on PC, isn't he?
Well, that is the definition of chaotic.
Yeah.
To round that out, Rizzo got disqualified.
This guy
SDK
goes all the way
got
up to
caught up
6.
into SDK got caught up in a crash on the safety car. Mando got caught up in something I can't even remember at this point. Yui crashed in a straight line with Rizzo. If they got, well, contact with his teammate, I'm assuming Mortal G's caused havoc. The LZ caused havoc by a dangerous rejoin. We got Immortal crashing out, causing the last minute safety car. Bad Dogs has had an up and down race. Oh, Mandy's been involved in most of it as well. I think every single driver has been involved in something. I don't think anyone's really been in the clear, except from Desbro maybe, or
Yeah.
Button, I guess.
Pretty much.
I'm trying to think what Daniel might have been involved in. I mean, Daniel basically came from P19 to get P3,
It'll be
so
able
I
to tell
guess
you
he's
in a
got
minute.
involved in something.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Oh dear.
Well, can you explain that race better than I can, Daniel?
No. Crazy, manic.
Yeah, something
dear.
like that. I still think Monaco's been the best race of the season.
I think I missed Monaco. Probably what his best
That might
race.
be why it was best race. Yeah, maybe that was, yeah. Maybe it was petty that you didn't turn up Monaco. No, it was only good because we had Moggs and Desborough going at it at a track where you can't overtake, so it's pretty good. Ended up in crash, so. Right. Just having a drink and then I'll get you onto the theatre menu. I think you're the only person we interviewed tonight because the other two are useless.
Literally pointless inviting you.
Button doesn't like me because of comments recently, and yeah, the other one just makes up excuses as to why he's on PC, I guess.
Yeah.
First things first, then, Mr. Daniel, how are you?
Not too bad. Not too bad. I've
Have you included your audio?
I have.
Good. Right, what was you going to say before I interrupted you?
No, just been a long time since I've been in one of these, so I don't think I've not had one
What?
since moving to Div 4.
Do you mean it's in like first time finishing a race in a while, or first time on the
well,
podium? I'm trying to tell the difference here.
First time finishing a race for a while, and first time on the podium for Div 4. So yeah, I think I've only ever scored the points once this whole season, so this is the second time in the points. It's crazy.
Well, before we move on to the race, qualifying started in the worst possible way. Qualifying 1. Should we touch a wall there? Was it, or
Yeah,
what went on there?
I just lost the back end coming through that little mini DRS straight. Just turning onto the right onto that one. I can't remember what it's called now. Yeah, I think I just clipped the curb and spun it round and hit the wall. Lightest of touches, and it just ripped the wheel off. Thanks for that. So yeah, it didn't start it the best. Sorry, go on.
I've just had a question from a fan, actually. Well, I say a fan, it's one of the drivers. He says, ask him his thoughts on the Yui Rizzo crash. So before we go any further, the fan wants to know what your thoughts were on the crash, because apparently you would have got a look on that, apparently. Did you see that one?
I mean, there was a lot of cars all over the place. I'm just trying to think, when was that? When did that actually happen? I don't even know.
It was the start and finish. Well, it was that long straight where two cars hit each other on a straight line. I don't know if you would have seen that, would you?
I don't think I did. If I have clipped a lot of things if I was anywhere near any incidents, so I'll go back through my clips and see if I did see it. But no, sorry, I can't remember that one.
That's alright. It's only a
Lap
fan
17.
asking for SDK. Yes. And there was also a crash afterwards. Did you see what happened in Mortal G? In the pit lane?
No.
And Moggs?
No.
Oh,
No.
Okay. You must have been in front.
I
don't know.
I think Moggs. All I saw was Moggs on the side of the road and just waiting to sort of rejoin. Yeah, I didn't actually see what happened between the two of them.
Okay, that was the only other thing that we missed. Oh, and now we've got another one. Horizon's now put, here's my question for Daniel. Hello, Daniel, well done. That's not even a question.
Thank you.
Horizon, I'm
dear.
taking you back to school, lad. You need to learn what a question is and what a nice wording is. So back to my questions, which are actually classed as questions. You did bloody well coming from 19th on the grid to get a podium and all that. No, well, I guess it was just the penalties which helped you out a lot then.
I think penalties helped me out, and I tried to just keep clear of at the start, just backed up right off and just let everybody tangle with themselves, and did the same for the safety car restarts. Really, just sort of get myself a bit of a gap to the cars in front, just to keep safe. And I think they're the only things, and the penalties, that actually got me to where I am. It wasn't the driving, let's put it that way.
You did actually have a couple of 3 wide moments, or at least you did, all your teammates. I'm pretty sure you had at least one of the 3 wide moments. It wasn't just your teammate.
Yeah, I think so. I had a couple of good little battles into the hairpin with a few people.
Yes.
Mando, I think Moggs, me and I had a bit of a drag race. He won that one. Yeah, there was a few times into. Can't remember. I don't know what the corner is now. After the first two corners, you got that straight, and then the right hand and the left hand going into that right hand one. Yeah, a couple of times into there. Always scary when you do that. but yeah,
I think it's scary in this class.
Yes,
No
yes.
matter where you
This race was, yeah.
Yeah, at any point you could just suspect a car going sideways. Yui was completely sideways earlier, and somehow didn't collect anyone. And then we had the likes of Millsy, who was a little bit sideways, who got collected massively. It's all the little things that add up into a race, but nonetheless, you still managed to get P3. I'm so baffled about this. How unlikely you yourself managed to get P3 on a track that everyone else crashes at? This is beyond me, because you're part of Alfa Romeo. You lot bin it all the time.
I genuinely have no idea. It's just pure dumb luck. It really is.
Well, I don't really have many more questions to ask you, because you're not someone I expect to get on a podium, no offense.
I don't know if to take that as a compliment or... Well,
if you want, we could talk about your season as a whole. I mean, it's been shocking.
I was going to say I can sum up my season in one word, but I don't think I'm allowed to say it right now.
I mean, you could say disappointing.
I've probably said it plenty of times.
Sorry?
Oh, God.
I've said it probably plenty of times tonight, so it's fine.
Yeah, I have, Dave swore twice tonight. He's going to be getting a beating in my little chat DMs for it.
No, it has been rubbish. I'll do the nice way of saying it. It's absolutely rubbish. I'm putting myself forward to be dropped back to Division 5.
Yeah, this podium's really going to help you there, buddy. This podium's really going to be like, can I go Div 5 after a podium in Canada?
I mean, you do have to factor in, 8 cars retired. So, that helps me get straight up.
No, Button, Desbro, Moggs, they were racing. Jedi was still there at the end, Yeah. They're all drivers we suspect to be in the top 5, so not really. No, you beat them. Can't be nice to you. Horizon also put big fan of Daniel, and Rocket is still bullying me. Of course I bully you, Daniel. Not Daniel. In fact, I do bully you as well, actually. You're usually the person I picked to crash out of Q1.
Thanks.
Yeah.
At least I didn't disappoint.
No. In fact, you're surprised. Yes. Surprised is a nice word. It's one which means good.
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
I don't really know what else to say, because literally your season has been...
It's been awful. It has been absolutely awful. So I was just aiming to finish this race. That was it. That has been my season all season, just finishing a race, because it's been terrible.
Yeah, I mean, Yui's trying to do the same at the moment, but he's having all sorts of looks. So maybe give him some tips.
Who was that, sorry?
Try and help each other out. Yui. Aston.
Yeah.
He lasted 17 laps tonight, actually. It's a new record. He usually lasts about 12. Or 2. Or 1. That was a really bad race for him. Anyway. Can't get carried away with all these bad results. We've got Daniel here to talk to. Dave, do you have any more questions for Daniel?
No.
See, both our commentators, we are great when it comes to questions with new people we haven't spoken to before. Your championship, by the way, I will say this podium will really make a difference for you.
Will it? I'm last.
Yeah, I don't think I'm last anymore. Let's have a look. You are currently actually on the championship standings P19. You're beating Yui. You're on 2 points. You're definitely beating Rage Quits, Blue Sky. Probably, maybe not. You might move up to P17.
Oh, damn. I need to go back to business as usual next week then.
Yeah, you got somewhere that Yui get more points than you. I wish you luck on that one. But miracles can happen. That's why we go racing.
Yeah. What is the next track?
A lot to learn. Singapore. How are you feeling for Singapore? There you go. We can ask about Singapore.
No.
I've seen you crash there before as well in the past.
Yeah, no, Singapore will be back to business as usual. I won't finish that one.
I mean, at least you said it, not me. Well, I don't have any more questions. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Daniel, or any shout outs, or anything you'd like to just add? So we don't get many of these.
No, I think I'll just say it's nice to be back here for once, and just apologise to anybody in Division 4 that I may have affected over the course of the whole season with my really driving.
So me and Dave's heart rate, basically. Thank you. And my voice on several occasions shouting Daniel's gone in the wall again. Anyway, at least you didn't touch one in the race. That's what matters. Did you have a front wing change?
No.
Boom,
did
there
not.
you go.
I did
Daniel's
not.
a new improved Alfa Romeo driver.
Yeah, there you go.
Clearly ran out of front wings and told him he can't break them anymore.
I can't afford the replacements. That's what it is.
Exactly. Darren put Des will be back in the chat when he's got the party sorted. Okay, thanks for that information. So let's hope that he can sort that. SDK read it up early. We'll have to remember that as well. I've just seen Horizon's helmet he sent me, which is it's alright. It's a bit boring to be honest. It's just mainly black with a bit of colour. So before I insult any other drivers with their nice helmets, I'm going to quickly end the stream. Thank you all so much for watching tonight's Division 4 race. It's been an absolute crash fest. Join us again next week for Singapore. I'm sure that will not disappoint again. I mean, you got a championship still to decide at the moment, and the point system's gone down massively after tonight. But until then, it is goodbye from myself and goodbye from Dave.
Yeah.
Dave!
Yeah.
Yeah, you supposed to say bye.
Bonjour.
Oh. Bye!